Um, Rip Call of Duty. To me, I've been thinking about this lately, and I think all of you have been thinking about this. Call of Duty is going down. Think back to the days, the infamous days of Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, which wasn't that great, but it was still good. Call of Duty 4, World at War. I mean, those games were one of the best CODs because they focused on gun play. The kill streaks in COD 4 and World at War, they were just an add-in. There were only 3 kill streaks. You did not need to camp for those. Call of Duty has been going downhill since Modern Warfare 2, and it's going to continue going downhill. I mean, they're focusing on the audience of younger gamers because once Call of Duty 4 hit and World at War, that's when the younger audience started getting into it. It's not like how Battlefield was back in the day. It started like trying to get younger audience to pay because Activision knows that these little kids like it and they're trying to adjust it to these little kids' minds. They're trying to get the little kids to play it so they can buy the game. I also think this is why Robert Bowling left because this is not the game he dreamed of creating anymore. This is not the franchise that he was brought into, that he created. Call of Duty's going downhill because it's mainly just made for kids now. I'm not saying Battlefield 3 didn't take the kid approach, but it's a long stretch from Modern Warfare series and the Call of Duty series. Look at Battlefield and then look at Call of Duty. Tell me which one is more related to kids. Modern Warfare. And there's so much campers. I'm not hating on Call of Duty, I'm just stating the facts. You know, because if you go into a game in Battlefield, there's barely any campus and all that. There's a little bit just because the little kids are starting to differentiate between Modern Warfare or the Call of Duty series and the Battlefield series. But Battlefield feels more like a war shooter, like an actual war game is supposed to be. And this is probably what the new Medal of Honor is shooting for. I think EA are making more better war games. But Call of Duty is still the more relaxed type, but it's not the game that it used to be. Call of Duty is falling down rapidly, but we'll see if Treyarch can resurrect this with Black Ops 2. Hopefully he's not as kiddish, but you gotta see where I'm coming from. Try to compare Call of Duty 2 or Call of Duty 4 now to Modern Warfare or Black Ops. It's fun, yeah, but is it a war shooter? Comment in the section below, tell me what you think about Call of Duty.